Welcome to this yoga workout. Today we're going to be stretching and toning the entire body. Let's begin sitting on our heels at the back of the mat, moving ourselves into a wide knee child's pose to begin. Opening out through those knees and lowering gently through the chest, releasing your weight back into those hips as well. Closing your eyes here and focusing on your breathing. Taking deep, expansive inhales, filling your lungs. And on your exhale, release tension as you exhale. Continue to connect with your breath, breathing deep and slow, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. On your next inhalation, bring your fingertips beneath your shoulder blades. Allow your elbows just to point out to the side. Inhale as you extend both arms, expanding and opening through both the chest and shoulders. Exhale as you lower your left shoulder, and inhale, extend both arms again. Exhale, drop your right shoulder down this time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, dropping that left shoulder down. Inhale, extend, and exhale, dropping that right shoulder down. Final time, extend, inhale, and exhale as you drop that left shoulder down. Inhale, extend, looking forwards, and then extending both arms, extending through your arms as you gently lower through the chest. Coming back into wide knee child's pose, but just for a breath. Inhale and exhale, rolling out through your body, coming into upward facing dog, keeping those thighs on the mat for the moment. Inhale here and exhale, release. Bring your hands down beneath your shoulder blades. Inhale as you extend both arms, lifting the chest, bring those shoulders back, coming into upward facing dog. And exhale, release, coming down. Lift your right leg as you lower your chest, holding through that glute muscle. And then lower the leg, inhaling as you lift through the chest. Exhale, release, coming down through the chest, and this time lifting through the left leg. Lift and hold through that left glute muscle. And then release, lifting up through the chest as you lower the leg. Release your chest and lift up through the right leg. Lower the leg, inhale, lift through the chest, and exhale, release. As you bring that chest down, lift through the left leg. And now release that left leg. Bring the palms beneath your shoulder blades. And inhale as you lift both legs and your chest. Keep your elbows tightly into the body. Core engaged as you open both your heels and then bring them together. Keep this going at your own pace. Final time, and then let's drop those legs, bring those hands beneath the shoulder blades, drop your head and lift up through the upper body, coming to upward facing dog. Lower through the chest, exhale, coming down. Lift your right leg, tap your right toes behind you, turning your body on the side with your right shoulder open. We're just taking a breath for this, and then drop that right leg back down. Inhale as you peel those shoulders back to upward facing dog, and then exhale, release. Moving straight into the other side. Lift your left leg, tap your toes behind you, turn your body on its side with your left shoulder up, and then release the legs and lift up through the chest, coming into upward facing dog for a breath. Release, come back down, and let's move into the other side. Tap those right toes behind you. Inhale as you open and expand out through the chest. And then exhale, release. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, release. Tap those left toes behind you. and bring that left leg back down. With the palms of both hands planted beneath your shoulders, we're going to engage and lift up to high plank. Hold and breathe here. We want to make sure that our cores are tightly engaged, and put a little micro bend in your elbows if you hyperextend like I do. On your next inhale, rock forwards, and as you exhale, push back into those hips and lift your left leg to three-legged dog. Stack those hips, leading with that left knee. Bring that knee up into the chest and pulsing your knee from one elbow to the other. Move at your own pace here, keeping your core tightly engaged. Wherever you are, final time, let's come back through that left leg, coming to three-legged dog. Take a deep breath in here, and on that exhale, leading with that left knee, bring it up in between your hands. Interlace your hands behind the back and extend your arms, pulling those shoulders back and opening through the chest. Taking this moment to breathe deep and expanding through the chest. Now let's release those hands. Bring the hands down and step back with that left leg, high plank and chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale pushing back to downward facing dog. Using your strength to press back into your hips and gently draw those heels down. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Stack those hips, exhale. Leading with that right knee, coming back to high plank and taking that knee from left to right. And final time, now let's let that knee go between the hands, moving into pigeon pose. Interlace your hands behind the back and extend your arms. A deep expansive inhale through your open chest, taking the opportunity to enjoy a couple of rounds of deep breath. On your next exhale, release your hands, bring them down and step back to high plank. Exhale as you come down, moving through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale to downward facing dog. Begin to step up the central line of your yoga mat, making your way up to your hands. Really take your time and press down into your heel with each step. Lean your weight back into your hips. Release the neck and just hang heavy. Once you get to the front, bring your feet side by side. Inhale to halfway lengthen. And exhale, release and forward fold. Taking each opposite elbow and taking a gentle rock from side to side if that feels good. Allow your upper body to hang heavy. Drop those fingertips down. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Bringing your hands into prayer at the chest and extending the left leg back. Coming into warrior three. Point those left toes down and begin to kick that leg up and down, moving from the glute muscle. Your core should also be tightly engaged. Then drop your fingertips down and lift that left leg as high as you can, moving into standing split. Now bring that left knee down beside the right and pump it out to the side, lifting and lowering with your fingertips on the ground for support, isolating the left glute muscle and with your core tightly engaged. Final time, then drop that left foot down beside the right. We're going to move into a yogic squat, so take a little hop as you open your feet. Lean back into those heels as you come down. bring your hands into prayer at the heart. Hold and breathe deeply for a few rounds of breath. Now we're going to shoot upward, engage your core, lean back into those heels, and through the glute muscles, lift, extending your arms, and then coming back down to a squat. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Feel free to move at your own pace. Final time, then come back down to your yogic squat. Hold, bring your hands down. Straighten out through both legs. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, jump back, high plank. Engage your core and let's hold our plank for a few rounds of deep breath. And let's release. Exhale, come slowly down, moving through your chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Again, let's begin to step up the central line of our yoga mats, stepping one foot in front of the other, leaning deeply into the heel each time, moving nice and slow. Make sure your neck is nice and relaxed too. Try to release any tension you may be holding in your face or jawline. Once you've made your way to the front, feet side by side, let's come into a forward fold. You can rest your arms down, take each elbow, or if you want an even bigger challenge, you can place your hands beneath your feet, sliding your entire hand under each foot. And release. Let's bring those hands down. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer at the heart and step back through the right leg. Coming into warrior three again. We're going to take the same sequence, so lift and lower that leg. We want to isolate that glute muscle as we lift and lower, pulsing the leg up and down. Make sure that your core is also tightly engaged. Final time, and let's drop those hands down and then lift that right leg even higher, coming to half split. Release your neck. Just for one breath, and then release that right knee down beside the left. Begin to pulse that leg out to the side. Lift and lower. Again, isolating that glute muscle as you lift and lower your leg. Hands on the ground for support, core tightly engaged. And final time, let's release. Bring that right foot down beside the left. Inhale to halfway lengthen. And exhale, release, coming down and into a seated position, keeping the soles of your feet together and allowing your knees to fall out to the side. Coming into a butterfly pose. Holding both of your ankles, begin to lift and lower your knees, just like the wings of a butterfly. Now bringing your hands down behind you, push out through the hips and tilt your pelvic bowl forward, pushing your entire front body out. And release and relax, coming back to a seated position. Draw and extend your arms in front of you as you slowly recline backwards, lowering to the floor. Keep your legs just as they are. We're going to lift and lower the hips from here, squeezing the glutes and lifting as high as you can. I'm going to call this move a butterfly bridge. Please move at your own pace. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Final time to lift and then hold. Bring the soles of your feet down and come into a normal bridge. Lift as high as you can and come up onto your tippy toes. You can bring the arms underneath your body, interlace the fingers and extend them straight. Option here to interlace the fingers beneath your body, straightening out through the arms so that you open through the chest as well. And relax and release. Bring that lower back down to the floor. Draw your knees into the chest, taking a moment here just to release your lower back. Option 2, gently rock from side to side, may also feel really good. Now opening out through the legs, allow the knees to drop down to the side, holding onto the outer side of your feet and coming into happy baby. Let's all take one last deep breath in together. Exhale, release, bringing your knees above your hips. Open your arms out from the side with your palms facing down and slowly lower your knees to the right side, making any necessary adjustments through the hips to be comfortable. Arms open from the shoulder blades, palms facing down and turning towards the right side. Close your eyes, relax and release into the pose. Let's all take a deep breath in together. On that exhale, engage your core and open your left knee, coming into a reclined butterfly, keeping the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to open out to the side. Bringing the hands to the base of your thigh, close your eyes. Deep and gentle breathing, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. Engage your core and lift your right knee over and across towards the left, moving into our spinal twist on the other side. Turn your head towards the right side, close your eyes, and again, just release your body weight into the stretch. On your next inhalation, again engaging your core, bring your head back to center, bring the soles of your feet down and lift both of your knees into your chest. Draw the knees closer to you and release your lower back. If it feels good for you, you can take a gentle rock from side to side, giving a little massage to your lumbar spine. Let's all take a deep, expansive inhale together. And on that exhale, releasing both our legs, coming down and moving into Shavasana. Palms open, arms by your side, fully relaxed throughout the whole body. Drawing your chin just gently towards the chest and closing your eyes. Bringing your attention now to the breathing. We want to breathe deep and slow, filling and emptying our lungs with every in and exhale. When you're ready, begin to slowly reanimate the body. Bring yourself up to a seated position and embrace your legs, releasing your head down onto your knees. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed the class, subscribe now. Normally, I release multiple classes per week, so hit that bell notification icon, stay up to date, and join me for the next class. Wishing you a beautiful day from my heart to yours. Namaste.